And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew is in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready. Suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
He might just be stalling for time here. All the way down to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. And another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Up and
wheelbarrow face buster. Man.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. He'll make his way to the ring.
Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear. In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Drew has to avoid Priest's massive wingspan and leg reach. If Drew can land attacks from underneath, it'll give him the advantage and open Priest up to some serious offense.
Wow.
Oh, Roscoe kiss from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This was a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs to Drew McIntyre. Solo Sikoa in the ring here, a brutally tough competitor who seems to enjoy savagely annihilating the competition.
That's what Solo's all about. From his perspective, no one even deserves to be in the ring with him. He believes he should be feared and respected by the entire world.
And Sikoa won't settle for anything less. Every time he competes, he's sending a message that he is not to be messed with.
Yeah, but then there's Finn Balor you've got to deal with in the ring.
Perhaps the most diabolical we've ever seen him. Balor has been getting more dangerous with every passing moment. Who knows what sort of devious scheme he has cooked up for his opponent tonight?
Corey, what advice would you give to Finn Balor here? What's Balor got to do to come out on top in this one?
Well, not so much advice, but a slight tweak. Balor has really tapped into his more vicious side as of late, and I personally couldn't be more thrilled. I'm just saying Balor should maybe try to only do so within reason here. Do enough to win, not enough to get fined or suspended. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what a Samoan drop! High level of offense on display from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Able to make a timely escape.
And what a burning lariat.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Solo has him hooked.
Spinning Solo. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike. Finn's chances are fading.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Uh-oh.
Balor retaliates.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, what a kick. He's able to counter that. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
Is there a club for...
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Ooh, great! Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Cody Rhodes with a
That's a Cody cutter. And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open. The American Nightmare.
Rhodes.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Cover.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Multiple stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Spine buster! Ooh, producing a trampling. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack. Drew exhibiting all. Taking over!
Going for the win.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. No count.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Boom!
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
Hoisted up. Oh, my gosh.
Siren.
I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How can these competitors even move?
Oh, my God.
He's looking fairly drained.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with big butt rings. Can that finish McIntyre?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Take off.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
For pain because it just keeps coming. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
And Roman just met the power of the hybrid athlete, Drew McIntyre.
The countdown has begun.
Country! Will Drew close this out?
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew
That's the bell, and CM Punk is here, ready to compete. Punk claims he's the role model this world needs. That his being straight edge means he's better than everyone.
Whether you like it or not, Cole, CM Punk's leading a straight edge crusade. Punk has a message he wholly believes in, and he's willing to fight for it, no matter what. Some people would actually consider that quite admirable.
And those people would have to be brainwashed by Punk to believe any of that, Corey.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he's the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
But you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor,
Superplex! And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
Misses the target.
AJ evades that one.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top rope.
Off the mark with that one.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Neckbreaker.
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Punk from up high.
He fails to connect.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Is it enough to put Styles away? I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
It's in. This could be it.
Are you kidding me?
An elbow. What a counter. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh!
Punk from up high. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
AJ really left it all in the ring tonight. But as phenomenal as he was, he just couldn't come out on top.
We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Boom! Battling on the top. Oh, my Lord.
Ripped off the
Taking flight.
got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Big counter from Reigns.
Grabbing a hold of their opponent face first into the cage. Oh, first, this superstar is hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-out powerbomb. Really just laying it in.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns dead set on beating Owens down and keeping him down.
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Gosh.
Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex. Bam!
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch! The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage.
Incoming! A huge impact. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Owens running into some trouble. Owens doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Countered into a new cover. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Impressive counter by KO.
Down to Owens. And a double axe handle smash.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, as you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Nice clothesline.
It knew what was coming there. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Did you hear that impact?
Pull back in. Belly to belly suplex.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
And he gets directed into the corner. Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
He connects with a counter.
Knew what was coming there.
What a punch.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena's having his way. Big back body drop.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable.
Oh, look out. Coming down with incredible force.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Coming back from the outside now.
Michinoku driver.
One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And enters back into the ring.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Hold on.
Trying to
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
No way, no. Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
Through the table.
That's it. My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Cover. And the victory. With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that.
You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Punch lands. Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
What a reversal!
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Ooh! His body has to be racked with pain.
Reigns just sent a message with that.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
That might have done it. This could be it. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
He averts the offense.
Oh, he saw it coming. Boom.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
He puts him into the corner. Oh my, sent flying. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
God mode engaged, and Roman Reigns is blasting Cody Rhodes.
Boom!
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Reigns able to sidestep.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What a reversal by Reigns. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Back into the ring here. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
On the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Propped up in the corner.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
And into the cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Roman. And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael. That's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious. She's stubborn. She's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
Yeah, but in the other corner is Rhea Ripley, who's a bruising action figure now. Does anything about Mommy shock you anymore, Seth?
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash! Into the pinfall for the victory. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Ouch. Oh, right into a counter. Perez caught by surprise. Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years? And right away into the pin. 2 count, kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Quick takedown there.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And this is how you have to handle the prodigy. You got to keep at Roxanne. Refuse to let her control this match.
Driven down face first.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley getting a big win here tonight.
And Rhea has just proven that even as an action figure, she is a dominant force.
You know, Katana Chance really is as mighty as they come.
World-class athleticism, lightning-quick agility, and on top of that, she just so happens to be the life of the party.
Chance is such an exciting competitor. It should be interesting to see what she does here tonight.
But guys, China is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what China's all about. And standing face-to-face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Slam. Oof.
Running power slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop kick finds the spot.
And Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, China broke her down there.
Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to be hard to...
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all the...
Oh, shoulders are dead. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Reverses it. Shoulders dead. Reverses the pin attempt.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. They're not even getting to one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Caught with a neck breaker.
And now she's making it to the top.
Launching.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Powerbomb.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. put a stop to that.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Goes down low. China. Hook in the arms. Pedigree.
China's got this in hand.
Looking for the pin. China gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Hurricane Rato.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just grounding and pounding. Super kick. Drop kick on target.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Oh. Sami Zayn looking for it.
For the blue Thunderbomb.
Signature offense from Sami.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Clean fireman's carry. He's making his way to ringside now.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
He's got him down for the pin.
He kicks out with force.
How?
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from the Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the tribal chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Anoa'i dynasty and keeping his bloodline at the top of the mountain no matter what.
Turn it into a flapjack! And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Big boom. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Big elbow drop. Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the big...
Vaulting plancha, incredible! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Reigns, ready to strike!
Launches into the air with a Superman punch!
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And this is good.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Fez press takes him down. Oh, man.
Wrapping the arm.
STO! Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Cover! Two! Kicking out in time. matches are all about endurance. How exactly do you win the stamina battle?
Well, it's all about energy management, Cole. You can't push too hard too early. You have to pace yourself and make sure you're getting the most mileage possible out of the gas in your tank.
Oh, here it comes.
Big takedown right there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense. Roxanne escapes the attack. Wrist lock, climbing the ropes, into the arm drag. Slips away just in time.
And Perez saw that coming. Connecting on the DDT.
We got a cover.
No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
She scores a fall early in the match.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
And Steiner.
Nice.
2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Man. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Spiked.
The ropes coming to a rescue there. Moonsault connects. Is it enough? The cover! 2. She's got the fall.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why every woman...
Can she do it here? And she gets a fall in the early going.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels...
Shoulders down! She's got her. Really fall in this one. Oh my God, what a kick. She's got it, got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
This match continues on. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
She turns that attack away.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1. Face first.
She counters it. DDT. Into the cover. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Watch Perez.
Perez.
Pop rocks. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy.
He got the shoulders down, and we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Ooh. Cuts the attack off. That's what they call it, a hot shot. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
She's able to score a fall early here.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on.
She's going for it. And she earns the fall. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Kick to the back.
Cover here. She scores a fall early in the match.
Effective off.
She's going for it. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
From behind.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Is it enough? The cover! Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Cover! 2. There it is. She scores the fall. Down to her. DDT. That should do it right there. She's got the fall.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. She's able to score a fall early here. Perez getting ready. Oh, my God. Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Perez caught by surprise.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Roll up here. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a kick out.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Into an overhead suplex.
She covers for the pin. And she gets a fall in the early going. Fist directly to the gut.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just will it be?
I think so.
And she earns the fall.
And
Scissors takedown expertly applied.
effective arm drag.
So much pain, and she got the shoulders down. She scores a fall early in the match. And she kicks out right away.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Will it be?
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Ooh.
Listen to this place. Brought down with a DDT. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. There it is. She scores the fall.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
There's the cover.
And she gets a fall in the early going. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released. She's got the shoulders down. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Caught the leg.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Counter right when it was needed. She's got an early fall in this one.
Effective arm drag.
She's going up now. Going up high. Look out.
Splash.
Picture perfect. Is it enough? The cover. And she earns the fall. Natalya turns the tables.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Shoulders down.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
DDT! Can she do it here? Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Goes into the corner. Diving splash in the corner. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up before the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains. Cover! Is it enough? And referee cuts off the count in 1.
She is not done yet. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Armbar applied.
Saved by the ropes this time. And Roxanne.
This could be...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Let's go under submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Here's your winner, Roxanne.